The rescue personnel took one look and concluded the girl was near death. Brain fluid was leaking from her ears, and her limbs were completely paralyzed and unresponsive. All signs indicated internal bleeding. The fall from height during rock climbing had caused her skull to separate from her cervical spine. At that moment, the girl's head and body were held together only by skin and muscle tissue. The first cervical vertebra had completely fractured. Even the slightest movement could kill her. The two paramedics didn't know what to do. The team leader quickly reassured the woman, explaining the situation while urging her to stay calm. To transport her to the hospital, they would need specialized equipment. The paramedics brought out a scoop stretcher. This type of stretcher doesn't require flipping the body over. They simply needed to slide it underneath the woman and lock the clasps. Securing the body was relatively easy, but dealing with the head required extreme caution. The rescue team leader counted down from 3 and carefully lifted the head just 1 centimeter. The stretcher was dangerously maneuvered into position. Next, they brought 2 head blocks and placed them on either side of her head, then secured them firmly with tape. What seemed like a simple procedure left the paramedics drenched in sweat, terrified they might accidentally misalign the woman's head. Fortunately, everything went smoothly. The most difficult part was over. Now they only needed to use spider straps to completely immobilize the woman's body before safely transporting her to the hospital. Soon they received a second emergency call. They found a woman desperately trying to scratch her face in agony, as if something was moving beneath her skin and about to emerge. They quickly inquired about the situation. The woman explained she had simply been bitten by a mosquito, but not only had it swollen up, she could feel something inside trying to burrow out. The firefighters suspected it might be some kind of parasite and wanted to transport the woman to the hospital for surgery. However, security personnel stopped them, stating the woman could potentially cause biological contamination and must be quarantined at the airport. Just then, the woman's condition appeared to worsen dramatically. The firefighter quickly grabbed an ice pack and applied it directly to the woman's face. The low temperature reduced the parasite's activity. He then insisted this was a matter of life and death. The woman needed immediate surgical intervention at the hospital. The helpless security guards no longer dared to obstruct them.